Pisces. Under this October 9th full moon, something miraculous is awakening inside you. This isn't just another lunar phase. This is the moment your destiny shifts gears. Over the next few minutes, you'll discover 5 shocking pieces of good news the universe is sending your way. Signs that your spiritual path, your finances, your love life, and even your hidden purpose are all about to transform. Stay until the end because the 5th sign is the most powerful. It's the one that locks your millionaire frequency into alignment. So take a breath, open your heart, and let's decode what the full moon of October 9th, 2025 is truly awakening for you, dear Pisces. 1. Emotional freedom. The past finally releases. The first and most powerful piece of good news under this October 9th full moon is emotional freedom. The kind that feels like your soul just dropped 1,000 pounds of invisible weight. Pisces, you've been walking through a long season of emotional detox, carrying guilt that wasn't yours, pain you absorbed from others, and stories that your spirit had already outgrown. You kept replaying memories, trying to make sense of why things ended the way they did. But what you didn't realize is that you were preparing for this very night. A divine reset under the brightest light of the year. As the moon reaches her peak on October 9th, you'll feel it deep in your body. A stillness, a breath, a release. It's that sacred moment when you realize you no longer need to fight the current. The moon, glowing in her full power, activates your 8th house of transformation, the realm of death, rebirth, and deep emotional healing. It's like a spiritual surgeon cutting cords that kept you tied to the past. Suddenly, faces from old chapters may appear in your dreams. You might remember someone you haven't thought of in years, or tears may flow without warning. Not from sadness, but from cellular release. This is your emotional body purging everything that kept you small. The moon isn't punishing you. She's cleansing you. Here's the miracle. The moment you release the old pain, new light floods in. You'll feel clarity returning, creativity reigniting, and faith awakening again. It's as if the fog finally lifts, revealing the horizon that was waiting for you all along. You begin to understand that your sensitivity was never a weakness. It was your guidance system. Every emotion you've ever felt was a map leading you back to yourself. This full moon teaches you emotional mastery. You'll notice the shift immediately. The conversations that once made you nervous now flow effortlessly. The people who used to trigger you suddenly have no power. The wounds that used to reopen easily now feel sealed by wisdom. That's not arrogance, Pisces. That's evolution. The universe is applauding you for surviving every emotional storm that tried to drown you. Your spirit team, angels, guides, ancestors, has been whispering, stop trying to heal the whole world. Heal yourself and the world heals through you. You were never meant to carry everyone else's pain. You were meant to transmute it, to turn darkness into wisdom and tears into teaching. That's your divine gift. So tonight, under this luminous full moon, take a quiet moment for yourself. Step outside. Feel the cool night air. Look at that glowing silver disc in the sky and imagine it pulling every ounce of emotional heaviness out of your body. Every memory, every regret, every outdated belief. Watch it dissolve into moonlight. Then, place your right hand over your heart and repeat this affirmation 3 times, slowly, with intention. I release what no longer serves my soul. I choose freedom, peace, and divine flow. Feel those words vibrate through your body. That's energy realignment. That's the universe rearranging your timeline to match your new vibration. Because when you finally let go, you don't lose. You make space. And in that space, miracles rush in. Pisces, tonight the moon herself celebrates you. She's saying, you made it. You survived the storm. Now breathe and receive too. Financial flow. Abundance returns in miraculous ways. The second wave of good news under this October 9th full moon is about money, abundance, and material flow. The energy of receiving what you deserve after months of inner work. Pisces, your finances are being rewritten by the universe itself. For many of you, the past few months have felt uncertain. Like you were walking through an invisible fog where opportunities slipped away just before they reached your hands. Jobs delayed. Payments paused. Clients disappeared. You may have even questioned your worth. But hear this clearly. You were never being punished. You were being recalibrated. The universe was stripping away every outdated belief about money that was built on fear, scarcity, or survival. You were being prepared for prosperity that aligns with who you've become, not who you used to be. Now, as the moon reaches her radiant peak on October 9th, she lights up your second house of wealth, the energetic vault that holds your value, income, possessions, and self-esteem. And this time, Pisces, the vault is opening. You'll start to see physical evidence of this shift. That invoice you forgot about, it's finally getting paid. That opportunity you thought slipped away, it circles back with better terms. Even small surprises, like refunds, gifts, or lucky breaks, will start appearing out of nowhere. The message is clear. The universe is paying its debt to you. But there's something even deeper happening. This full moon is erasing what's known as the poverty imprint, the energetic programming inherited from generations who struggled to survive. Those old subconscious voices whispering, money is hard, I don't deserve wealth, or I'll lose it if I get it. They're being silenced now. You are becoming the ancestor who breaks that cycle. And the real miracle? You'll begin to receive without guilt. Pisces, you've always given endlessly. Your time, energy, compassion, creativity, often without asking for anything in return. But this season, the universe is saying, enough martyrdom. It's your turn to receive. When your giving is authentic, abundance must flow back. It's not greed, it's universal balance. Start seeing money as energy, a reflection of gratitude and flow. When you treat it with respect and appreciation, it multiplies. When you chase it with desperation, it hides. So write this mantra where you can see it every morning. I am open to receive wealth in expected and unexpected ways. Say it with confidence, not hope, because it's already yours vibrationally. Creativity is now your currency. That dream project you've been sitting on, a business, a book, a podcast, a design, is ready for the world. The full moon amplifies your visibility and magnetism. When you share from the heart instead of fear, people will feel it. Your work will attract the right eyes, the right partnerships, and yes, the right money. This lunar phase rewards alignment, not exhaustion. You don't have to overwork to prove your worth anymore. You simply have to trust your gifts and take inspired action. If you feel guided to invest in something, do it from intuition, not pressure. If you're offered an opportunity that excites your soul but scares your mind, that's the one to take. Because this full moon is saying, you are now the frequency of abundance itself. Step into it boldly. You've earned it through every sleepless night, every lesson, every act of faith. As you look at the moon tonight, imagine silver light pouring into your palms. See it turning into golden coins of energy, flowing through your body, your home, your life. That's wealth in motion, guided by grace. Pisces, the universe is finally whispering what you've waited years to hear. You are safe. You are worthy. And the flow has begun. Third divine love, alignment. The soul connection appears. The third miracle arriving under this October 9th full moon unfolds right inside your heart space. Pisces, the universe, is weaving threads of destiny around your love life, connecting you with someone who mirrors your healing, not your wounds. For months, your heart has been in training, learning how to love without losing yourself. You've walked away from half-hearted connections, released attachments that drained your spirit, and chosen solitude over superficial comfort. You might have wondered, did I make a mistake? The answer is no. You were clearing the stage for divine alignment, for a love that matches your frequency, not your fears. Now, as the moon glows at her fullest, she acts as a cosmic magnet, drawing kindred souls toward each other. If you're single, pay close attention to synchronicities. You could cross paths with someone in the most unexpected way. A dream that feels too vivid to dismiss, a random online message that stops you mid-scroll, or a brief encounter that feels ancient and familiar. When your eyes meet, your intuition will whisper, "I know you." And you will, because your souls have danced before. This isn't fantasy, it's energy recognition. The reactivation of a past life bond resurfacing at perfect timing. The universe is orchestrating this meeting to remind you that real love is never lost. It simply waits for both hearts to evolve enough to meet again in truth. If you're already in a relationship, this full moon becomes a mirror, a truth serum that dissolves illusions. It brings to light what's genuine and what's expired. Don't fear what it shows you. Some Pisces will experience heart-opening conversations that melt away tension, leading to forgiveness and deeper intimacy. Others may realize that certain relationships have served their purpose, and letting go will feel strangely peaceful, like releasing a bird back to the sky. Because endings under this moon are never failures. They're upgrades in disguise. When you close one karmic chapter, you signal to the universe that you're ready for sacred partnership. Not attachment, but alignment. This lunar energy also heightens empathic connection between true counterparts. You might feel sudden waves of emotion that aren't yours. Tears, laughter, or warmth in your chest for no reason. That's your soul tuning into someone who's thinking of you at that exact moment. You could sense their heartbeat, hear their name in songs, or see repeating numbers like 1111 or 222. The universe uses these signs to remind you that love is energy, not distance. Here's the beautiful truth. This full moon replaces karmic love with sacred love. No more chasing emotionally unavailable people. No more trying to fix someone who refuses to grow. No more mistaking intensity for intimacy. Your heart has learned the lessons, and the reward is a connection that celebrates your light, your boundaries, and your evolution. If you want to amplify this alignment, perform a simple ritual tonight. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and visualize yourself surrounded by soft silver light. The same light reflecting off the moon. Feel it washing over you, clearing old heartbreak and rewriting your frequency to love that's balanced, kind, and divine. Then speak this affirmation slowly with intention. I am ready for the love that mirrors my growth. Say it 3 times and feel your aura expand. That tingling warmth is not imagination. It's your vibration rising to meet your soulmates. Somewhere they'll feel it too. Pisces, your love story is entering its most authentic chapter. It's not about drama, it's about destiny. The universe is aligning you with someone who will recognize you instantly, not because of how you look, but because of how your energy feels like home. This is your season to receive love that finally loves you back. 4. Spiritual awakening, your soul. Gifts reactivate Pisces, the 4th good news under this October 9th. Full moon is perhaps the most sacred of all. Your spiritual gifts are returning. This isn't just another intuitive moment or emotional phase. This is an awakening portal, the kind that shifts your entire consciousness. The full moon is reactivating ancient codes in your DNA, unlocking gifts that have slept for lifetimes. Clairvoyance, empathy, healing, prophetic dreams, artistic channeling. These are not new abilities, they're memories resurfacing. Between October 9th and October 11th, the veil between worlds becomes paper thin. You'll feel it. The air feels charged. The nights unusually still. and your dreams. So vivid they linger long after you wake. Pisces, you are the mystic of the zodiac, the dream walker who translates the unseen into the scene. During this window, your connection to the divine becomes direct, uninterrupted, and undeniable. You might experience this awakening through sudden sensitivity, chills down your spine for no reason, flashes of color when you close your eyes, or a whisper of music that seems to come from nowhere. You may notice repeating numbers like 1111, 333, or 999 appearing everywhere, on clocks, receipts, or license plates. You'll overhear phrases that answer questions you never asked out loud. These are not coincidences. They are messages. The universe is speaking your language now. For those who have doubted their intuition, this is your cosmic confirmation. You were never imagining it. You were never too sensitive. You were tuned in. Your empathy isn't emotional overflow. It's a cosmic radar. You can feel the energetic pulse of a room before anyone speaks. You sense when someone's hiding pain behind a smile. You read emotions the way others read words. These aren't flaws. They are the signs of your spiritual maturity. And now, Spirit is saying something powerful. You are no longer the student. You are the guide that means the world will begin to notice your light. People will gravitate toward you for clarity, peace, or healing. They may not even know why. They'll just feel safer around you. Your energy will become medicine. Whether you express it through art, writing, teaching, or intuitive work, your presence will begin shifting others effortlessly. You won't have to preach. Your vibration will speak for you. During this phase, your dreams will carry blueprints for your higher purpose. Keep a notebook by your bed. Write everything down: symbols, colors, names, places, even if it seems random. These are instructions from your higher self guiding your next steps. And because Pisces is a water sign, water becomes your amplifier. Spend time near oceans, rivers, or even in the shower or bath. Imagine the water washing away old frequencies and recharging you with divine energy. If it rains, stand beneath it for a moment, and that's the universe baptizing your new vibration. You are stepping into what can only be called your prophetic era, the season where your words manifest instantly, your visions guide others, and your intuition becomes your compass. Every time you get a download, that sudden spark of inspiration, that creative rush, that gut feeling, stop and honor it. Write it, record it, speak it aloud. These are sacred transmissions from your higher mind. The more you trust them, the stronger they become. Tonight, under the light of this radiant moon, take a deep breath and declare this affirmation aloud. I trust my intuition. I am guided, protected, and aligned with divine truth. Feel the vibration of those words ripple through your body. That's your alignment locking in. That's your frequency recalibrating, because once you say it with belief, Pisces, your life begins unfolding like divine poetry. One sign, one vision, one perfect synchronicity at a time. 5. Destiny acceleration, the miracle manifestation. And now, Pisces, we arrive at the 5th and final piece of good news, the one that will leave you breathless. Because under this October 9th full moon, something extraordinary happens. Your destiny timeline accelerates. The energy you've been waiting for since the beginning of 2025, the one that felt delayed, distant, or out of reach, finally clicks into motion. Suddenly, everything begins to align, almost magically. Obstacles that once felt immovable dissolve overnight. Paths that once seemed blocked open effortlessly. People, opportunities, and blessings begin orbiting towards you like planets drawn into your gravitational pull. You'll feel this shift instantly in 3 unmistakable ways. 1, manifestation speed up. Thoughts materialize faster than ever before. You'll think of someone, and they'll text you within hours. You'll visualize an opportunity, and an email appears that confirms it. You'll declare your next goal, and the universe responds with perfect timing. This is not coincidence. This is quantum alignment. Your vibration and your desires are finally synchronized. 2 opportunities find you. No more chasing, no more forcing. Suddenly, what once required effort now arrives with ease. That's because the energy of lack has been replaced with the energy of magnetism. You are no longer a seeker, you are the signal. Whether it's a job offer, a financial opening, or a creative breakthrough, it will arrive without struggle because it's being pulled into your orbit by divine design. 3 synchronicities intensify. The world becomes alive with messages just for you. Repeating numbers, overheard conversations, déjà vu moments that confirm you're exactly where you need to be. You'll feel as though reality itself is whispering, keep going, you're aligned. Pisces, this is what happens when you surrender. When you stop trying to control every outcome, you made space for miracles. And now, between October 9th and October 14th, the universe will reveal why every delay, heartbreak, and detour was necessary. The energy you've been cultivating through patience, forgiveness, and faith now blossoms into visible results. Expect turning points, big ones. A dream job appears out of nowhere. A person from your past returns, not to repeat the story, but to close it with love. A creative project suddenly explodes in visibility. Or perhaps a relocation sign, a chance to move closer to your destiny, both literally and spiritually. 6. Whatever form it takes, it will carry one message. Your higher self is orchestrating this entire symphony behind the scenes. Remember, Pisces, your greatest gift is faith. You believe before there's proof. You trust before you see. That faith is what bends reality in your favor. And if doubt ever creeps in, look up at the moon and whisper, "The same light guiding the oceans guides me too." Because it's true. The moon doesn't just rule the tides, she rules your emotions, your intuition, your manifestations. And this full moon, glowing like a divine spotlight, is declaring, you've passed the final test. Now it's time to receive. So tonight, perform one simple ritual. Write down your biggest dream, the one that scares you just a little because it's too beautiful, too impossible, too big to make sense. Fold that paper and place it under your pillow. Then sleep with certainty, not hope, but knowing. Because by the time the next full moon rises, something will have shifted so clearly in your reality that you'll smile and say, this wasn't luck. This was alignment. Pisces, destiny isn't something waiting in the future. It's unfolding right now, moment by moment, choice by choice, vibration by vibration. This full moon is your official cosmic confirmation that you've entered a new era of miracles. Your energy has graduated. Your manifestation power is fully online. And the universe is finally saying what your soul has known all along. You were never waiting for destiny. Destiny was waiting for you. Pisces, what's unfolding now is bigger than predictions. It's prophecy fulfilled. The October 9th. Full moon is not random, it's divine timing for your soul's rebirth. You've released the past, activated abundance, magnetized true love, awakened your spiritual gifts, and entered your miracle phase. Take a deep breath right now and say aloud, I claim my full moon destiny. Type it in the comments to anchor it into the physical world. Because the act of declaring your intention tells the universe, you're ready to receive. If this message resonated with your soul, don't leave without liking this video, subscribing, and sharing it with another Pisces who needs to hear it tonight. Your support keeps these messages reaching more awakened souls. Remember, this isn't just astrology. This is your ascension story. Every full moon, every shift, every test has been guiding you here. So trust the timing, follow your intuition, and keep walking your path with light. Until next time, stay luminous, Pisces. Your miracle is already on its way. Yawn.